than a driver on that free throw.
Cyclone on Cyclone. Crime there. George thought he had the strip of THT.
Some kind of meteorological thing going on here. You mentioned 2 cyclones. There's George.
And he's fun in everything.
Nice.
Thank you. Didn't get that the first time, as I pointed out. Here's Walker Kessler.
Another short free throw from Jazz.
He's drafted 22nd overall by the Memphis Grizzlies, and then a couple weeks later, traded to Minnesota, and then traded from Minnesota to Utah. So he's had an exciting start to his career.
Oh, Kessler, we're going to be looking for you in the second half, son. Got my eye on you.
Oh, late night snack. Well, I guess not tonight, but tomorrow. Niang. Great move by George on the low block, using the window for 2.
Nice little drop step, took a middle, and then a little baby hook off the glass. George looking very much like an 80s big man right there.
I loved it. Niang, of course, with a big 4-point play in the second half last night because the Hawks kept coming back into that one. Sixers led by as many as 27, but the Hawks cut it to 6 late. And then George had a big bucket. Matisse Thybulle had a big 3. Melton. Vincent.
Enjoyed the Jazz and the Sixers. Hit the like button, subscribe.
Melton with the left-hand lay-in.
Good to see him in attack mode. You could see the opportunity. He saw the opportunity in front of him and just put the foot on the gas and went left all the way to the cup.
3 rebounds, 6 points, perfect 3 for 3 from D. Mounts.
Ooh, he
THT definitely traveled. No whistle. Instead, he gets the 2.
George Niang also wanting that travel call, motioning to the official who completely ignored him.
Here's Melch, fakes the give and go. Had the floater, instead gets the offensive rebound, gets it off to B-Ball Paul. Smartly gets out of the lane to avoid getting called for 3 seconds.
Couldn't gather and explode up to the rim, so he pulls it back out.
Maxey pulls up, fades away off the front of the rim. Kessler the rebound. And then hands it right to Tyrese Maxey and then blocks him. Oh my goodness. What a block by the youngster.
Advantages in numbers here, 5-on-4.
Everybody thought that Beasley traveled on the far side, and Clarkson will put that kind of hectic back and forth to bed with another 3-pointer.
Well, Tyrese is saying, I got hit in the head. How do I know? Because I can barely see right now. I'm seeing stars, and how is that not a foul call?
Well, they didn't call it, despite the contact.
Kessler looked pretty good on that exchange after the turnover.
Maxey floater is good. He's first right now among rookies in blocks per game, averages 1.5 swats a contest, and 9th overall in the entire NBA. And there's a block, courtesy of Paul Reed. Harris, though, stepped on the baseline as he was trying to keep it in bounds.
Here's that drive. Paul, excellent help. You see Maxey with his hands up, not reaching, not fouling. That allows Reed to come over and have help be effective.
4th block for the Sixers. 3 blocks for the Jazz tonight. Beasley into the paint.
Good D.
Too strong. Harris goes up for it.
Nice challenge for Tyrese. Just got a hand up.
Harris has the height advantage. Goes to his left hand. And that one's partially blocked. Paul Reed keeps it in. Nice.
There goes your height advantage.
Harris and Kessler were fighting for it. They'll say Harris tipped it out.
Tobias on that drive was driving right left, but he had to bring it across his body because his hand he's a righty shooter, and as he brought it across his body, he exposed it to the defense. They were able to get a piece of it. In that instance, you need a little left-handed baby hook, a little runner, and therefore you don't have to bring the ball back to the defender. A left hand would have been nice.
3rd block already for Walker Kessler. Clarkson 2 for 2 from outside. Instead, he'll spin his way into the lane. 2 to shoot. Got to get it off. THT. And Kessler there to clean up the mess. Well, you see why the Jazz are so excited about this guy as well.
Well, and Horton Tucker has just got his mind made up. He's doing one thing. He is putting his head down and going to the cup. You'd be better served to just stay in front of him and get a charge.
Paul Reed airmails the jumper. Not the shot we're used to seeing him take, although he practices it before and after every shoot around and every practice. The stroking it tonight. 50% from outside, 52 from the floor.